This woman reported the rude behavior of the passenger in front to the flight attendant. To her surprise, the flight attendant did not help her solve the problem. Instead, she mocked the woman for sitting in economy class. The argument between the woman and the flight attendant caught the attention of the captain. The woman explained the situation to the captain, but the captain thought she was causing trouble on purpose. He wanted to throw her off the plane. However, the woman was not angry. Instead, she calmly asked about the price of first class, because she decided to spend all her savings to enjoy the life of the rich. It turned out the woman was a supermarket sales clerk. While promoting a product, she accidentally hit her head on a cabinet. After a doctor's examination, it was discovered that there was a tumor in her head. The woman learned she only had 1 month left. She could not accept such a result. Looking at her unfulfilled bucket list, she felt her life was a complete failure. To change everything, the woman fired her boss, withdrew all her savings from the bank, and planned to fulfill every wish on her list. She took a helicopter to a luxury hotel she had booked. The staff there had never seen anything like it, and speculated about which important person had arrived. Because the woman arrived 2 hours early, her reserved room was not ready yet. The only room left was the presidential suite, at a cost of $3,000 per night. The woman agreed to the change without hesitation. The manager was shocked by her generosity, and did everything possible to please her. Since it was her first time in a luxury hotel, the woman did not know how much tip to give the staff, so she handed them a wad of cash. The staff were startled by her generosity, and quickly returned the extra money to her. Looking out at the beautiful view from the window, the woman sighed at how much of a failure her past life had been. She decided to spend the rest of her time enjoying life. The woman entered a nearby high-end fashion store, and bought all the clothes she liked. In the evening, she attended the hotel banquet. She immediately caught everyone's attention. A waiter asked what she wanted to eat, but she had never heard of the dishes on the menu, so she awkwardly said she would leave it to the chef. When the waiter told the chef her request, he was very pleased. Because the diners here were all very picky, they always had special requests for every dish. The proud chef felt this was an insult to his skills. The woman's request made him feel respected. He immediately felt she was his soulmate. He not only wanted to cook for her himself, but also to meet and talk with her. Although the woman could not fully understand everything the chef said, her confidence allowed her to handle it with ease. What the woman did not know was that the chef in front of her was a world-famous master chef. Watching the two happily chatting, the other diners grew even more curious about the woman's identity.